Today we're taking a look at the original The Addams Family cast from 1964 and where they are now. This classic sitcom introduced audiences to the delightfully creepy and kooky Addams Family, becoming a beloved part of pop culture. But what happened to the actors after the show ended? Let's find out! Lurch was played by Ted Cassidy, who was 32 when he took on the role of the towering, deep-voiced butler of the Addams Family. His signature deadpan delivery of "You Rang" and imposing presence made Lurch an unforgettable character.
Learn to dance.
The Watusi, the Holly Golly.
Despite having minimal dialogue, Cassidy's ability to convey humor and emotion through subtle expressions and body language made him a standout. Rather than following the traditional Hollywood path some of his Addams Family co-stars did, Cassidy found success in voice acting and science fiction roles. His deep, commanding voice led to work on The Incredible Hulk and Star Trek. However, his height, standing at 6 feet 9 inches, often limited his roles, typecasting him as monsters or intimidating figures. In a tragic turn, he died young due to complications from heart surgery, a shocking loss for fans who had hoped to see more of his talent. Ted Cassidy passed away on January 16, 1979, at the age of 46. He died from complications following open heart surgery related to a benign tumor on his heart, leaving behind a legacy as one of television's most iconic character actors. Now, let's shift to another fan favorite, known for his wild energy and eccentric personality, bringing endless laughs to the Addams household. Uncle Fester was played by Jackie Coogan, who was 50 when he took on the role of the eccentric, light-bulb-loving member of the Addams Family. His wild-eyed expressions and childlike enthusiasm made Fester one of the most beloved characters on the Addams Family, bringing a quirky charm to the show's dark humor. His comedic timing and physicality made his performance unforgettable.
See, they've come to make peace.
I hope not.
Unlike many of his Addams Family co-stars who entered Hollywood as adults, Coogan had already lived an entire life in the industry. He was one of the first major child stars, gaining fame in silent films before enduring one of Hollywood's greatest scandals. His parents squandered his fortune. This led to the creation of the Coogan Act, a law protecting child actors from financial exploitation. Later, he rebuilt his career in television, proving his resilience. Jackie Coogan passed away on March 1, 1984 at the age of 69. He died from heart failure, leaving behind both a legendary Hollywood career and a legal legacy that still protects young actors today. Share your favorite Uncle Fester moment in the comments as a tribute to Jackie Coogan's memory and to celebrate his enduring legacy. Morticia Addams was played by Carolyn Jones, who was 34 when she took on the role of the elegantly gothic matriarch. Her portrayal, filled with a haunting beauty, dry humor, and unwavering devotion to her family, made Morticia an iconic figure in television history.
Be jealous of no one. I've been yours since that first day you carved my initials in your leg.
Jones gave the character a mesmerizing charm, effortlessly balancing sophistication with a playful sense of the macabre. Unlike some of her Addams Family co-stars who faded from Hollywood, Jones remained active in television and film. However, her personal life was filled with struggles. She endured multiple marriages and divorces, including one to producer Aaron Spelling. In a shocking turn, she was diagnosed with colon cancer, but kept it hidden from the public while continuing to work. She even wore a wig during her final performances to conceal the effects of her illness. Carolyn Jones passed away on August 3, 1983, at the age of 53. She died from colon cancer, leaving behind a legacy as the ultimate Gothic icon, forever remembered as the original Morticia Addams. Wednesday, Addams was played by Lisa Loring, who was just 6 when she took on the role of the delightfully morbid daughter of the Addams Family. Her deadpan delivery, braided pigtails, and eerie yet innocent charm created the blueprint for every Wednesday portrayal that followed. Despite her young age, she brought a mature sense of humor to the role, making Wednesday one of the show's most memorable characters.
Busy roamer, which is why I called her Homer. She loves to work and spin all day, and then...
Instead of continuing a mainstream Hollywood career like some of her Addams Family co-stars, Loring struggled with life after childhood fame. She battled drug addiction and had multiple turbulent marriages, including one to a porn star. Her personal life often made more headlines than her acting, and she later worked as a makeup artist while taking small acting roles. In her final years, she embraced her Addams Family legacy, appearing at fan conventions before suffering a fatal stroke. Lisa Loring passed away on January 28, 2023, at the age of 64. She died due to complications from a stroke caused by high blood pressure, forever remembered as the original Wednesday Addams. Before we explore the journey of the Addams family's most unforgettable character, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Gomez Addams was played by John Astin, who was 34 when he took on the role of the eccentric, passionate patriarch of the Addams family. His over-the-top enthusiasm, love for Morticia, and signature cigar-chomping charm made him an unforgettable figure in television history. His comedic timing and manic energy turned Gomez into the heart of the show, setting the standard for all future portrayals.
Spiders. Pedigree.
Rather than fading into obscurity as some of his Addams Family co-stars did, Astin built a long-lasting career in television, film, and theater. He surprised many by earning a master's degree in fine arts and becoming a professor, teaching acting at Johns Hopkins University. His personal life also drew attention when he married actress Patty Duke, later raising her son, actor Sean Astin, though their relationship ended in divorce. Despite stepping away from Hollywood's spotlight, he continued making guest appearances and embraced his legacy as Gomez. Now 93, Astin enjoys retirement, while remaining a respected figure in entertainment. Now let's turn to a younger member of the family whose mischievous nature and playful spirit brought plenty of fun to the eerie mansion. Pugsley Addams was played by Ken Weatherwax, who was just 9 when he took on the role of the chubby, mischievous son of the Addams family.
I gave that to Wednesday. All that kid stuff is behind me now. What I really wanted...
His portrayal of Pugsley, always eager to participate in his sister Wednesday's morbid experiments, brought a playful energy to the show. Unlike later versions of the character, his Pugsley was cheerful and well-adjusted, making his creepy interest even funnier. Rather than transitioning into a successful acting career as some of his Addams Family co-stars did, Weatherwax found it difficult to escape Pugsley's shadow. Struggling with typecasting, he left Hollywood and enlisted in the Army. Later, he worked behind the scenes in the entertainment industry as a set builder, but largely stayed out of the spotlight. He occasionally appeared at fan conventions, but his life remained relatively private. Ken Weatherwax passed away on December 7, 2014, at the age of 59 from a heart attack, remembered as the original Pugsley and a symbol of classic television nostalgia. Grandmama Addams was played by Blossom Rock, who was 69 when she took on the role of the eccentric and mischievous witch-like matriarch. Her portrayal of Grandmama, complete with cackling laughter and potion-brewing antics, added a layer of chaotic fun to the Addams family.
There's only one thing to do. Get rid of them.
I can't. I signed the lease this morning.
She brought an old-world charm to the role, making Grandmama one of the show's most delightful characters. Unlike some of her Addams Family co-stars who continued acting, Rock's career came to an abrupt halt after suffering a debilitating stroke. The illness left her unable to speak for the last years of her life, preventing her from reprising her role when the series was revived. Though she had been a veteran actress before the Addams Family, her role as Grandmama became her most iconic. Blossom Rock passed away on January 14, 1978, at the age of 82, remembered for bringing humor and heart to one of television's most famous spooky families. Nearly 60 years later, The Addams Family remains a timeless classic, inspiring movies, animated series, and reboots like Wednesday on Netflix. While some cast members have sadly passed away, their performances continue to entertain generations of fans. Which Addams Family star's journey surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on your favorite TV casts.